Hello and welcome back to Grace Daily Motivation. In today's video, we will explore the untold story of faith, courage, and survival of Daniel in the lion's den. The story of Daniel is an inspiring account of how God's faithfulness and protection can overcome even the most daunting challenges. As we delve deeper into this story, we will discover valuable lessons that we can apply in our daily lives. So, let's begin. Daniel was a young Israelite who was taken captive by the Babylonians and was brought to Babylon, where he served in the court of King Nebuchadnezzar. Daniel's life in Babylon is documented in the book of Daniel, which is part of the Old Testament. The story of Daniel in the lion's den is found in the book of Daniel, which is part of the Old Testament. Daniel was a faithful and God-fearing man who served as an advisor to King Darius of the Persian Empire. Daniel's unwavering devotion to God and his wisdom made him stand out among his peers, which led to jealousy and conspiracies against him. Despite being in a foreign land, Daniel remained true to his faith in God and refused to compromise his beliefs. This is evident in Daniel's refusal to eat the king's food, which was against Jewish dietary laws. Instead, he requested to eat vegetables and water, which he believed was a better choice. This account is mentioned in Daniel 1-8:16. The conspirators convinced King Darius to pass a law that prohibited anyone from praying to any god or man for 30 days, except to the king himself. Knowing that this law would make it impossible for him to worship his God, Daniel refused to obey it and continued to pray 3 times a day as he had always done. When the conspirators caught Daniel praying, they reported him to the king, who was heartbroken because he respected and valued Daniel. However, the law was binding and could not be reversed, so he ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den. The king tried to console Daniel, saying, "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." Daniel 6:16. This statement shows that even though King Darius did not know God, he recognized Daniel's faith and trusted in the power of his God. As soon as Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, King Darius spent the night fasting and could not sleep because of his worry for Daniel. The next morning, he went to the lion's den and called out to Daniel, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you serve continually, been able to rescue you from the lions?" Daniel 6:20. To the king's amazement, Daniel replied, "My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me because I was found innocent in his sight, nor have I ever done any wrong before you, your majesty." Daniel 6:22. This statement shows that Daniel's faith and innocence were the reasons for his miraculous deliverance from the lions. The story of Daniel in the lion's den teaches us that faith in God can overcome even the most dangerous situations. When we put our trust in God, He can protect us from harm and deliver us from our enemies. As it says in Proverbs 18:10, "The name of the Lord is a fortified tower. The righteous run to it and are safe." Daniel's example also shows us that we should not compromise our beliefs, even if it means facing persecution or death. As Christians, we must stand firm in our faith and trust in God's protection, even in the face of adversity. In Matthew 10:28, Jesus said, "Do not be afraid of those who kill the body, but cannot kill the soul. Rather, be afraid of the one who can destroy both soul and body in hell." Moreover, the story of Daniel in the lion's den reminds us that God is sovereign over all things, including the rulers of the earth. Despite King Darius's power and authority, God was in control and used Daniel's faith to bring glory to his name. As it says in Psalm 22:28, the story of Daniel in the lion's den is a powerful example of how faith in God can protect us in the face of danger. Daniel's faithfulness and trust in God resulted in his miraculous deliverance from the lions. We too can learn from Daniel's example and put our trust in God when we face difficult situations. In Psalm 46:1-2 it says, "God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble." Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way, and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. After Daniel's deliverance, King Darius was amazed and declared that everyone should worship the God of Daniel. This event shows how God can use our experiences to bring glory to His name and draw others to Him. In Daniel 6:26-27, it says, "I issue a decree that in every part of my kingdom people must fear and reverence the God of Daniel. For He is the living God, and He endures forever. His kingdom will not be destroyed. His dominion will never end." The story of Daniel in the lion's den reminds us that God is always with us and will protect us if we put our trust in Him. It also shows us the importance of standing firm in our faith, even in the face of opposition. In Ephesians 6:10-11, it says, "Finally, be strong in the Lord and in His mighty power. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes." In conclusion, the story of Daniel in the lion's den is a powerful testament to the faithfulness and protection of God. It shows us that even in the face of danger, God can be trusted to deliver us. It also demonstrates the importance of standing firm in our faith and not compromising our beliefs. Thank you for joining us today on The Tech Evangelist. Before we end, we want to encourage you to put your trust in God and seek His protection and guidance in all situations. If you have any questions or prayer requests, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more biblical insights and technology-related content. God bless you.